Boys, let me tell you right now, I am so freaking excited for Battlefield 6. I mean, like, literally, I am itching to play it. There's like nothing more that is like on my mind at this moment. And you know what's crazy is the fact that it's actually EA. The fact that it's actually EA being the ones to facilitate such a resurgence, such a come up, such a comeback. Like, what are we even talking about here? It's incredible. And it's incredible even to think that there are people out there who are going to think to themselves, you know what? I don't really see the appeal of Call of Duty. I see myself walking away. But then what's even crazier is there's people out there who are still thinking about playing Call of Duty to this day. Said if you are enjoying the game, if you plan on still playing the game, that's fine. It's just the idea that I'm supposed to keep playing a game that is, well, essentially like not as fun. Battlefield 6 is going to win because it's fun. So if you still want to play that game because you're having fun, then you have every right to do that. But at the same time, don't expect people to join you when they're not having fun. It's terrible. It's absolutely absurd. I am literally counting the days. We are literally just a few days away from dropping in, boys. I am so excited. But that's why I have brought you here. I have brought you here because I am seeing people say some of the craziest stuff. Just nonsensical things, if you will. Talking about, oh, you're still going to play Call of Duty. Oh, you'll still download Call of Duty. I haven't downloaded a Call of Duty game in probably, 7 years now, maybe even longer. And the reason why I refuse to is because they really don't respect the players. They really don't. I mean, the way they're trying to turn it into 2K, trying to find their way into the Fortnite live service and all this other stuff. Honestly, it's the point of me doing this video in general. So I'm just going to come out and just say it. I'm done with Call of Duty. Yeah, not just because I found it uninteresting since the OG lobbies when they were peak. Not just because the magic's gone, but because finally we can stand up to companies that are not listening to the players. Let's be real. Those old COD days, the lobbies, the trash talk, the community, they're all gone. Somewhere along the way, COD forgot what made it great. Terrible matchmaking, mixed signals with mature adult themes, but banning you with AI integrated censoring. Even if you were in a private party, recycled yearly releases, factory pumping out games every year, squeezing every last cent from the fans who made it successful in the first place. I mean, let's be honest. On top of that, like, am I tripping, or am I the only one that noticed that? Hey, apparently 29% of players who play Battlefield 6 are not going back to COD. I mean, is it not? Is it really crazy? I mean, bro. The cheaters in Call of Duty are shameful. If you think Destiny has bad cheaters, yeah, check out how the fact that these fools literally had cheaters in their beta. Those cheaters and all them cheater companies are absolutely relentless, and they need to be stopped. So, thanks a lot, Ricochet. And don't get me started on the skins. Oh, the skins. Every gun, every operator, every little cosmetic, all wrapped in microtransactions and a bunch of garbage. Fake hype. COD lost its soul and it literally got replaced by a cash register. And not a very successful one, if you really think about it. What happened to respecting the fans who spent years building memories, friendships, and all the money invested in hopes of a better future, and not to mention all of the communities that were built around the game. Honestly, I didn't even need to play the latest CODs to feel it. You can literally see it in the trailers, in the updates, YouTube videos, and how the community reacts. It's painful to watch, mainly because I also suffer from this in my own games that I love. Games like Skate and Destiny had all of the potential, but instead of listening and trying to produce one of the greatest games that they possibly can, they treat you like cattle. It's painful to watch. One of the most beloved franchises in gaming history loses its identity, and worse, ignoring the people who even care about it the most. But here's the thing. There's hope. It's a glimmer of it, but it's there. Because Battlefield 6 isn't just another release, it's a resurgence. It's proof that developers can and will listen. That they can bring back the fun, the teamwork, the chaos, what we actually love. Battlefield needs to succeed. Not just because of its insane graphics and gameplay and scale, but because it represents something bigger. It represents respect for the player. And no, I'm not saying ignore Call of Duty just because Battlefield's going to be the experience of a fucking lifetime. I'm saying we, as players, need to send a message. We are tired of being treated like walking wallets. Tired of the rush releases, the tone deaf devs, and the same corporate nonsense that kill creativity. So, with that being said, Black Ops 7 needs to flop harder than Disney's Snow White.
Weird.
Or Snow Woke, if you will. You should not ignore Call of Duty just because Battlefield 6 is going to be the experience of a fucking lifetime. But as a fucking message to every greedy, selfish, self-inserting, give the player what they think they don't want.
She's OP, she's probably OP, I don't care.
Microtransaction, terrible character design, rush slop, don't over-deliver.
I'd rather have fast than perfect.
Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys
you
do.
think you want that, but you really don't. Rainbow puking. 2 questions. Whose fucking idea was this, and who the fuck is asking for it? This is Black Ops. Ugly bitches, you just like it because it's a gooner game, has been so-called game developers. Support games that care and let the others know. You can't keep disrespecting the people who built your empire. Battlefield 6 feels like a return to gaming that respects us. And yeah, pre-ordering might be risky, but it also says something. Listening to players will always be the right move. Remember, you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. But I catch more honeys because I'm fly. If you agree with what I said, drop a like, subscribe, and tell me what you think down in the comments. Are you done with COD 2? Or are you still holding out hope? Either way, I'll see you on the front lines.